Guys, what's up? It's Starfield Dad, back with another video, and we're going to keep this straight to the point as always. We got some new information from the Starfield character bios, and we're going to go over them right now. So without further ado, let's go. With the lead up to Starfield less than a week away for early access, Bethesda decided to give us a little sneak peek into our Constellation companions and their biographies, at least Sarah Morgan and Barrett. Starting with Barrett, it says, meet Barrett, one of the first members of Constellation you'll encounter on your adventures. His deep fascination with the universe has fueled his travels all over the galaxy and in pursuit of knowledge and new experiences. Now, from what we've heard, we know Barrett is a great addition to your team. He's charming, he's an all-around good companion, having access to higher food recipes, boosting your damage against robots, and improving your ship's weapons and designs. And we know he'll be found early in the game, most likely right after you find the artifact. And after a brief discussion, he'll most likely invite you to join his endeavors with Constellation. And for Sarah Morgan, it simply says on the Twitter bio that introducing Sarah Morgan, the fierce leader of Constellation, passionate about Constellation's mission, leading through action, and earning the trust and respect of her peers. Now, we knew a little bit about Sarah previously where they released the timeline for Starfield. But getting the details we know now, fans got really excited because they saw she was voiced by Emily O'Brien, who you may recognize as the voice of Emily in Death Stranding. And we know that Sarah is a veteran of the Colony War. While she was simply a navigator, her ship saw significant combat. It also notes that after the war, Sarah devoted her life to exploration, searching the galaxy for new worlds and new wonders to uncover. Now, Morgan doesn't sound too dissimilar from many fans looking to travel from planet to planet without a care in the world. And undoubtedly, we'll get plenty more information from Morgan as we progress through the story, especially her own backstory, because undoubtedly she will be one of the many companions you can convince to accompany you across the galaxy, and I think we all know that for sure. A few months ago, we got some stats on Morgan that said she's a rank 1 in botany, rank 2 in leadership, rank 3 in lasers, and rank 4 in astrodynamics. So no doubt she will make a great companion along the way. And given Morgan's past, it makes sense that she'd be confident using laser weapons. However, given that she's the chair of Constellation, her leadership skills seem relatively low. Perhaps it's not too bad in context, but we can only speculate until Starfield releases. But those are just a couple character bios that Starfield released on Twitter, and I found it very interesting, and if you're like me, it got you even more excited for the game release here in just a few days. And knowing what we know about how companions work with Bethesda games and Skyrim, Fallout, and now Starfield, I pose this question to you. Are you going to want companions to come with you that are more funny or have better dialogue as you progress through the game? Or are you going to be looking for stats on companions to see who would be better at certain things like combat and ship navigating? And we know we're only going to have 4 romantic companions that we can romance in the game. I would almost say with certainty that Sarah Morgan can be one of them. And if that is the case, will that play a factor in her becoming your main companion at your side? As always, let me know down in the comments what you're going to do with your companions. And until the next video, guys, stay safe out there. Ad Astra.